Hi everyone, this is Jennifer, and today we're going to be taking a look at a couple of new PlumPaper options that I picked up, and we will also be doing a plan with me. Okay, so first up, PlumPaper has new options where you can take away all color on the planner, making it a true neutral option. So I couldn't resist picking up one of those. That's this bottom book. And then since I was ordering, I did pick up my next church notebook. So I have a notebook that stays at church that I don't bring back and forth, that I use for sermon notes. And I'm currently using a Day Designer, and it is almost filled up. So I went ahead and ordered this from PlumPaper for the rest of the year, and I just love this hardcover. I wasn't sold on it completely on the website, but I knew I wanted a hardcover, and I picked up this pattern, and it is just so pretty in person. I love the like gray, blue, slate color of the background. So it's literally just a notebook, and I picked up the graph paper, so that's all it is, no additional pages. So just wanted to show you that quickly because I did have a couple of you asking about that. And then let's look at the new the neutral options, and I won't spend a whole lot of time on this, and then we'll do a plan with me. So I did pick kind of a floral cover. Now you'll see right away that I have neutral tabs on here, so that's the first thing, is choosing your tab color. So you can go with their typical colorful scheme, the modern color scheme, or neutral. I picked neutral, and that's how these tabs became white. And then after you pick your layout, so this is the 7x9 quad layout, you can then remove all color from the page and or add take away lines. So there's just two little toggle buttons. I'm going to put a quick video up on the screen showing you how that's done. So you could pick like a Plum Modern colorway and have the Plum Modern tabs and then take away all the color so your pages are neutral. I just wanted the neutral tabs and the neutral insides, but you can mix and match. You could do their regular colorful color scheme and neutral insides. You could do the neutral tabs, and then there's some like gray and tan shading. So just play around with that with the toggle buttons. But this again is the neutral colorway, so that means white and black tabs, and then I took all color off the paper, so absolutely no shading. Everything else about this book is the same as before. It's just that new neutral and lined option. So I won't go over all the specs of this planner, but I did want to mention that. And then I like getting a larger coil, so I did add a lot of graph pages to the back of this book, and I can use those for monthly notes, if I need a daily page, if I want to do something fun like book tracking. I just like having the option of having the pages here in the back to do that. And then of course that means it bumps this up to a larger coil. Okay, now that we've talked about those awesome new customizations, let's look at the current week. What I did was I ordered some of PlannerKate's 7x9 compact vertical kits that look like this, and that is what I used for this current week here. And I don't hate it. I really like the headers and how all of the stickers work. My only thing is that these washi strips are a little bit larger, wider, so I had to layer the days of the week over that. You can see here how thin the header is on this. So I might do a little bit something different this week, but we are going to plan out the week of Monday, August 7th, and I'm going to use some of these stickers, but I also have the stickers that I used in my Erin Condren Hourly for this week. So I still have sheet D, a couple of add-ons. If I want to use some full boxes, I can do that. I do have the washi sheets. And then I thought that it would be fun to use the journaling kit sheets in this planner and see how that's going to work out as well. Now, this sheet is for the Daily Duo. Listen, I'm making a mess with my stickers here. So this sheet is for the Compact Vertical, and this sheet is for the Compact Vertical. Looks like I had also picked up some Daily Duo sheets in case I wanted to jump in to my other daily planner. So we'll leave those out of the mix. But these appointment or larger boxes, those are what I used in this current week. So I know that I like how those fit. All right, let's start with the journaling kit. And I think I want to use this washi at the top and see if I like that a little bit better than the thick Compact Vertical washi that I used on the previous pages. Oh yeah, I think that covers nicely. Also, if you hear a little bit of background noise, I just could not handle it. It has been so hot here, and I actually turned on my ceiling fan in this room. So there's that. But I just could not, guys. It has been so hot here in Illinois. So it was either that or me pass out and have a heat stroke, right? I'm kind of kidding, kind of not, but I apologize for that little bit of background noise. Hopefully it's not too distracting. Well, I have also been struggling with putting stickers down straight in just about all of my Plan With Me videos. So hopefully I can get better at that. You think after years and years of planning that wouldn't happen, but that's not the case. Okay, so now we have the washi at the top. I did want to use the headers off of the Compact Vertical sheet, so let me get those popped on real quick. So as I'm doing this, let's chat a little bit. I've seen a lot of people posting about the new PlumPaper neutral options. I think it's probably something that planner people wished every planner company would do. I've seen a lot of people happy, ecstatic, all of those things about the option to make a completely neutral planner. Some of you have already chatted with me that you've ordered and you're waiting on your order to get here. So please let me know, are you like staying in your current planner and just waiting until your planner is up and then you're gonna try a neutral? Or were you like me and you have no chill and you just went ahead and ordered just because you wanted to try it? Let me know. Do you like what you see? I think it's a really good option. We like options, right? So it looks like these headers still cover up a little bit on top of that washi, but it's not quite as much as if I would have used this washi, which it really doesn't bother me either way. I just wanted to see kind of a different option. And I like this option too, so there's that. And then we're gonna look at this to-do list down here. That's where I wanted to use some of this washi off of the journaling kit, and we're gonna go with this larger piece and then just trim off the excess right at that line. those. Super cute. Now on this week, anything that I had that was like time specific, I used the labels that went all the way across the box. I thought about this week trying some regular 1.5 inch stickers. So that's about half the box, and then I could have to-do lists on the other side. So let's go ahead and take a look at Monday. I have one time specific thing. I am going to be using a Pilot G2 black ink in the 0.5 nib, and we will go with some of these flags for the time specific things. And on Monday, my son does have practice. So we'll put that down, and then I did have a little bit of a to-do list. So I'll use one of these checklists again off of the compact vertical sampler and maybe start it up here. And it's just my zone cleaning items. So I do want to vacuum the family room, dust, and clean the windows. And water my plants. I also probably need to repot a couple of them, so maybe that will prompt me for that. Moving on to Tuesday, we're gonna see how something a little bit larger looks, because we do have plans to go to the little theater again. So we're gonna try one of these full boxes. Let's use this pink one. And then again, hopefully I will have room for a to-do list off to the side if I need it. I don't have a to-do list for that day planned yet because it's quite far away, and I don't plan that far in advance. But I thought I could use like these ombre checklists as well. We'll have to see. And then we'll layer that with one of these journaling kit stickers. And our show time for that is at 10:30 a.m. Wednesday, we have a couple of time specific events. Go back to these. At 11 o'clock, I have a parent meeting for school. And then I also have my son's practice and then church for myself. So we'll use another one of these for the practice time. And then I'll mix it up and use one of these double-sided flags for my church group. Leave a little space in the day in case something pops up, and then put group down here at the bottom. Moving right along to Thursday, only time specific thing on that day so far is another practice. And we'll line that up with the same practice that's right across from it, just to keep things consistent. And then Thursday and Friday, oh, I got something on there. And then on Friday and Saturday, I don't really have anything that's time specific. And then on Sunday, I have, again, a couple of church items. So we'll keep that consistent again and use these orange flags. Now, I will say it doesn't look like I have a whole lot going on, but right now this is just really an overview for the week, and I have a feeling it's going to end up being busier than anticipated just because it is the last week here before school starts, so I'll probably be squeezing in things wherever I can and wrapping the summer up as far as fun things and like things I want to get done around the house. Okay, the other thing is the last thing. I do have my weekly reset that I want to do. So again, I'll use a checklist off of this sheet, and there is a clean house mixed script, and I think we'll just do a little checklist on Saturday. It might not happen on Saturday, could be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but there are just a few things that I want to get done. One of those is emptying the fridge, getting rid of leftovers, which then means the trash needs to go out to the curb. I also want to do a quick tidy of the bathrooms. And since it is the last week before school starts, I will definitely need to make a Walmart run and restock our food for dinners and for my son's lunches. The last thing that I will put in here is content, and I kind of saved this 2-line space at the top. On the colorful version, that's where the shading is on this particular layout, so I removed the coloring so they're just black lines. But that's where I will put my content, and maybe we will do, I'm looking for like some sort of little dot sticker. Here we go. So on these compact vertical sheets, we do have the dots at the top. I love that Kate always fills in as much of the sheet as she can with stickers, so there's no wasted space. So on Monday, it's actually my August plan with me in my Erin Condren planner. And then I also do a weekly plan with me, which is typically on Thursdays, and this week is no different. And that is in my Erin Condren planner again. And then my hope was to film this, and obviously I am. And as long as I can get it edited, uploaded, all that jazz, that's going to be a bonus video on Saturday. And that's gonna wrap up the week. So here's a look at what the week looks like in the quad 7x9 neutral layout from PlumPaper. Let me know what you think. I think it's a good planner to have just an overview of the week. It's also pretty versatile, so I've heard people say they want to do like journaling or memory keeping in this planner. I think it's a good layout for that as well. Lots of options. I would love to hear your opinion. Thank you again for joining me, and I'll see you back next time.